Cybertron to handle there.
Aaron seems like he's a little out of the zone right now. He's got to get refocused, I think.
He's got his mind on the trophy.
There's $135 on the line right here, so.
Yeah. Yeah, both of these players guaranteed at least $135.
And that was only one match. Aaron still has another match, so.
Yeah, still got a best.
He's not out of
it.
it. He may need to switch some things up here. It doesn't look like that Cresselia, Infernape, Scizor, Garchomp thing is working, so.
I mean, I think every time he's lost to that Latios Volcarona.
He has, so. Tyranitar may be a very tempting pick for him right here.
Very tempting pick, but also he has to worry about Excadrill.
Yeah, exactly.
Coming out.
Or maybe even a Hitmontop.
Yeah. And here we go. Not even going to take a look at the teams. Handshakes. Both of these players are exhausted. Look at that.
It's got to be
Z-Wing Cybertron
2
on the top.
a.m. maybe. 1:30 a.m. I don't know.
Yeah, my phone died last week.
My phone died hours and hours ago.
Look at that. Was that a dust
Aaron
ball?
goes,
same leads.
Aaron goes for the same leads.
He's gaming us. Top Moth. Top Moth comes out. He's using us against Nightblade, I think. Look at Nightblade. So tired. I'm right there with you, buddy.
Yeah, this is way past Aaron's bedtime. Too,
yeah.
So.
Aaron, the graduated senior, well past curfew.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can drive yet, but if he could drive, he couldn't drive.
But if Aaron does manage to get first place here.
Can't drive past curfew.
If Aaron does get first place here, I'm sure his parents won't be angry with him.
Yeah,
I'm sure they'd love to see Aaron take home $270.
Yeah, that'll help fund his mini trips to regionals to make even more money.
Yep.
Or at least for Babytron to make more money.
At least for Babytron to make money.
Babytron, the winningest Pokemon trainer in history. I think. Pretty close, if not. He wins everything.
Yeah.
At least regionals. Well, no, he's won 3 tournaments. Babytron, Ray has only won 3 tournaments.
Yeah, Babytron's won more.
Babytron's won way more than 3.
Yeah.
Here comes the fake out onto Volcarona. Again, that faster fake out, one of the ways you can...
And we see fake out from Hitmontop for the first time.
Actually, yeah, it's a complete dead turn. And yeah, that's one of the ways you can shut down Top Moth, go for the faster fake out.
Yeah, but now we have to see what Aaron will do here.
Yeah, so we just had a dead turn there.
Yeah.
Really, that damage is not that significant on Cresselia. A little bit more significant on Volcarona.
Yeah, it does get closer to that Scizor range
that
for a
Scizor
critical
range,
hit.
that magical Scizor range.
Aaron does seem to like that shiny Scizor. That might be the reason why it's not doing too well. I don't like shiny Scizor at all.
I don't like the green either.
I think red fits it perfectly.
Yeah, I agree. That neon green, it's too fake.
I can't stand
I hate
that.
fakes. Such a poser. That green Scizor. Stick with the original. I don't like shiny Infernape either.
It looks really similar to
regular
Infernape.
It looks too close, but the like pink, I don't know, the fuchsia.
I don't see Infernape enough to know the difference, so.
Well, you're missing out.
I guess.
I don't know. I don't have anything for that.
Let's see what Ben goes for.
So we've been kind of
Does he go for a helping hand Bug Buzz here on the Cresselia, expecting an icy wind? Does he? Does Aaron know he's gonna do that? Especially now that I've said it.
Yeah.
But Ben has already made his move, so it's locked in, regardless of what I say.
Yeah, whatever Ben has done is not us. My fault.
He withdraws the
Infernape is out, so it's my fault. I'm getting out of here. Radioactive.
Aaron continues to bring in the same Pokemon.
And wide guard.
A wide guard.
To prevent that icy wind, possibly the heat wave. He's going to get a Quiver Dance off for free.
And a free Quiver Dance.
Might have liked to have saved that wide guard for when Garchomp was actually out, but still preventing that -1 speed is really, really big.
Yeah.
But Psyshock doesn't fall for the bait. Gonna get a nice free hit onto that Hitmontop. Shouldn't be enough to KO.
Will it be enough?
Oh,
Ben's Hitmontop does not look very bulky at all.
Why do people let me say things?
And Aaron does have offensive Cresselia.
Yeah, offensive Cresselia. Just like Durant.
If that was a bulky Hitmontop, it would have survived that, but it looks like it's not, so.
Yeah. Obviously from the fast and powerful school of Top Moth, I prefer the bulky Hitmontop.
I agree,
especially
I do
for Top Moth.
I do too.
Because you want to keep it around to wide guard as much as possible, or helping hand.
And again,
this
we
is
see
the exact
Latios
same.
This is what Aaron has not been able to solve yet. But did he bring Tyranitar this time? We'll see.
Yeah, because
Can he even bring it in on a safe switch here?
Yeah, I don't think he doesn't get a free safe switch here.
He doesn't. Volcarona's Bug Buzz is going to be very threatening here.
Yeah, there'll have to be some kind of sacrifice to get Tyranitar in if he has it. He does have the Hitmontop out of the way, which is really big, because Hitmontop is what threatens.
Yeah, exactly.
But we'll see. I mean, I don't get it. They've been doing the exact same things.
Yeah. And Ben keeps winning with the exact same things. So.
Yeah, Ben keeps winning. Here comes Demons!
Demons!
The
Tyranitar
Demons!
From Aaron.
Comes out. Demons is Sandstream.
Unfortunately,
you don't need that extra
he switched it in, and it looks like it's going to take a huge hit here.
The Bug Buzz going down onto the Cresselia. It's still going to probably take that Draco Meteor.
And it's enough to KO the Cresselia.
That offensive Cresselia.
If Draco Meteor hits, Tyranitar is
Draco Meteor.
It
hits.
Tyranitar may not be enough to stop Latios and Volcarona now.
Yeah, it's going to be way too weak now. Another Draco Meteor plus a Heat Wave at +1. I mean, I don't know.
Not a Heat Wave, but a Bug Buzz
will definitely KO. But at the very least, that Latios is now at -2.
Yep,
no
that's
longer
a
has
good
its
sign
gem.
for Aaron.
It's good for that Garchomp.
Yep, the Draco Meteor won't be able to KO it.
At which point, Garchomp can KO with the Rock Slide.
We'll have to see what Ben's last Pokemon is.
Yeah. It'll all ride on his last Pokemon. And it could be
who knows if it could be Excadrill.
Yeah, if it's Excadrill.
That could be very dangerous for Aaron.
Definitely dangerous.
If he just gets a little bit of damage on that Garchomp with Excadrill in the back, the game should be his, unless Sandveil activates.
Yeah, which is, I mean, if you're using anything.
Yeah. He withdraws Tyranitar.
It's a risk. Tyranitar goes out for Infernape. Gonna get that fake out pressure. Bug Buzz onto the Infernape. Very smart switch there. Not very effective. Gonna survive easy. Draco Meteor coming down on the Garchomp. It hits.
Will we see a critical hit here?
And will it be enough if he has Excadrill in the back? Look at all of that damage.
Look at all that damage. It's not.
It's not a crit and not enough. But that damage puts him well into range.
Will Rock Slide miss? No,
Ooh.
It will not.
So he's finally going to break the Volcarona. Volcarona's down. Latios still threatening. Infernape, though, has the fake out pressure.
Yep, but if Excadrill is Ben's last Pokemon, Aaron's going to need some Sandveil here. We'll see if Ben brought it.
All rides on this last Pokemon.
It looks like he brought the Excadrill.
Yeah, those squiggly lines mean Excadrill.
Yeah, Ben's playing this match perfectly so far.
Yeah.
3 battles now.
I have to wonder if he hasn't had Excadrill in the back the entire time. Like all of these games.
He probably has.
And Excadrill, I mean, there's nothing that Aaron can really do right now.
He can't. Even that fake out pressure isn't going to help him here.
You could even just double protect to blow the fake out.
Yep.
And then just sweep with Ground Gym Earthquake.
Yep.
Not
gonna
that
come
I'm
down.
telling him
Sandveil's
what to do.
gonna have to activate twice on Draco Meteor and Earthquake for Aaron to have a chance.
Which stranger things have happened.
They have.
Many a game has been pulled back from the brink by Garchomp, and it's Sandveil. TTS giving me a knowing nod on that one. Everyone's got that story. Particularly our European friends. Excadrill gonna go ahead and protect. Latios gonna go ahead and protect. Infernape gonna go ahead and close combat into a protect. Garchomp gonna go ahead and Earthquake into his own Infernape.
Alright, well.
Garchomp getting the KO. Getting that KO on the Infernape.
At least Aaron's Garchomp has finally gotten multiple KOs, so
yes.
Unfortunately on the wrong Pokemon.
Aaron's Garchomp can rest assured that it has scored KOs in this game. That will definitely up his, KO to death ratio. Out comes Tyranitar.
Unfortunately,
Free switch.
Unfortunately, I don't think they had any first plane shooting games here at Apex.
Yeah, not quite. I like Tyranitar. Tyranitar is good.
It was a good pick.
Great.
I think that switching it into that Draco Meteor was not a good idea.
Yeah, didn't want to give it that free damage.
Because it could have lived that +1 Bug Buzz.
Here comes the Earthquake. We're going to get Sandveil. Protect.
Sandveil!
Sandveil Draco Meteor! No! Oh! So close from needing about 2 or 3 more Sandveils to activate on that one. And Garchomp goes down, leaving just Tyranitar against Latios and Excadrill.
So Aaron with another loss. I think he's got to switch up his leads right now, I think.
Yeah, something about his game has to switch up.
Yeah, because I think the Cresselia and Infernape he's been leading every single time. It hasn't worked a single time yet.
It worked earlier.
Infernape hasn't really done too much the entire match so far.
Yeah, as much as I like the addition of Infernape over
I do too.
Top, not really doing that much in this matchup. Yeah, so Ben goes up 1-0 in the grand finals. They're playing for $270.
This battle right here, if Ben wins, he will be the champion.
He will be the Apex champion, the 2013 Apex champion. He will walk away with $270
and that sweet
amazing trophy. And and Cybertron, he looked really good in the first match, first best of 3 against Ben when he knocked him into the losers bracket, but looks like he's off his game right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's
3 straight wins for Ben.
I'm not sure if it's the fact that it's real late at night here affecting Aaron, whether it's just maybe just the momentum that Ben has right now, winning multiple in a row. That might just be overpowering Aaron right now. Aaron's been a little reluctant to switch things up. We'll see what he does here.
Yeah.
Maybe hearing us commentate about that will
make him not want to switch anything up.
We'll see.
Mind games.
It'll be an interesting battle.
Let's get it. Here we go, teams. Everyone has this team memorized already, right? You guys all know this team, right? Thundurus, Cresselia, Tyranitar, Scizor, Infernape, Garchomp. Ben7000, 6,999 better than Ben. Has Thundurus, Volcarona, Hitmontop, Excadrill, Latios, and Tyranitar. And that Volcarona and Latios combo doing so much work against Cybertron's comp.
Yep. You have to wonder if you'll see Tyranitar not being sacrificed to a switch in. Maybe even Thundurus to get a little paralysis spread on the Latios.
Yeah.
Or the Volcarona. We do not yet know Volcarona's item.
Yeah. It's not a gem.
It could have a Lumberry.
Yeah.
It doesn't have Life Orb or a gem.
Or Sash.
Or a Sash. I don't. Yeah, because the Tyranitar is a Sash.
Yeah.
So Lumberry has to be.
Yeah. So even the paralysis is not really gonna help.
It won't stop Volcarona.
Yeah.
Unless it gets 2 of them off.
Right. Which is going to be a really, really tall feat.
And Thundurus can't do anything to the Excadrill. So
right, if Ben decides to go Sand.
And it's poor against Tyranitar, so it's going to be an interesting match. We'll see what Aaron does to switch things up here, if he does.
Yeah, this is...
But I think he has to after losing 3 battles.
I agree. The more and more I see Ben's team, and I've seen so much of Ben's team, the more I like it. I think it's really clever.
Yeah, we've seen Ben go very far in the Nugget Bridge Major, which recently completed.
Quarterfinals? Lost to Randy? Yeah, I think quarterfinals. Quarterfinals in the Nugget Bridge Major. Top Moth.
We see Aaron switch up his leads, bring Garchomp out.
I like the switch. Garchomp as lead, I'm not sure that great because Hitmontop is
such because of the Intimidate, yep. I agree.
Yeah, so Garchomp already at -1 attack. Not really at full power here, but it's nice he's trying new things.
Yeah, I definitely think so. He has to switch things up here if he wants to take back this match.
And Ben clearly comfortable with Top Moth here.
Yeah, Aaron has shown that he has not been able to stop it yet, especially when he combines Latios and Excadrill with the Top Moth.
Yeah, because Ben has Hitmontop to stop Rock Slide from Garchomp. But when Hitmontop goes down, as it goes down so easily, he has Latios to stop Garchomp.
Yep.
I mean, that's just what Latios is doing right now.
He even has the Magnet Rise Excadrill.
Yeah, if it really needs to.
Yep.
It's not going to be able to KO Garchomp, but it will be able to just sort of stand there and make life difficult for him. Fake Out goes down onto Garchomp. Quiver Dance goes off on Volcarona. And that's +1/+1/+1 Volcarona on Ben's side. Cresselia coming up next. Going to use the Psyshock onto Hitmontop, and this is already very, very, very dangerous for Cybertron.
But it does get rid of the threat of Wide Guard, which does stop Rock Slide and Icy Wind.
That's true. But we're still in a situation.
It has its +1 speed right now, which could be huge.
And how much you want to bet Latios? There you go. Latios.
There it is. It's worked every game so far. Aaron has not had an answer for it.
Yeah.
We'll see what he does in reaction to it this time.
So, a couple things here that's different. Volcarona is a +1 speed. It's really big. It's going to outspeed Garchomp now. So even if Garchomp gets off the Rock Slide, like if
it might not KO the Volcarona.
Yeah.
So that's got to be in Aaron's head right now.
But of course, he doesn't have a safe switch because he's got the nuke from Dragon Gym Draco Meteor.
Yep.
And he's got the nuke from +1 anything Volcarona here. And Volcarona does so much work against Cybertron's team. Where is it? Oh no.
We know Cybertron's team already.
Yeah, so not much can really switch into that. Anything.
It can.
It gets super effective hits on just about everything on Cybertron's team that's not already out, and even Cresselia.
And even Latios, it doesn't need super effective to do a lot of damage with that Draco Meteor.
Yeah, these two Pokemon are hitting everything on his team, basically super effectively, except for Thundurus. But it's Thundurus.
Yeah.
Cybertron really thinking long and hard because this game matters.
This could determine $135 right here.
This game is worth $135. And you see all of the rows of TVs.
You see Aaron carefully choosing his moves right there.
Yeah. Ben
looks
already made his
Ben looks comfortable with his moves that he's chosen already.
Yeah.
And why shouldn't he be? They've worked so far.
Yeah, I mean, this is just something that Aaron just hasn't been able to break yet.
Yep. Now he looks like he's blocking us from seeing moves.
Aaron doesn't want us to see his moves. You see the lovely venue behind us.
Yeah, look at all those TVs.
Scenic Rutgers campus. Oh,
and a Protect from Garchomp.
Garchomp, yeah. Volcarona's Bug Buzz. Onto that offensive Cresselia.
Now, how much will this do?
Oh, and it gets the KO. Too much damage.
Another reason why I prefer, you know, a bulkier Cresselia.
Yeah. +1 Bug Buzz getting the KO there. Now, he does get a free switch.
Yep, to the Tyranitar most likely.
Hopefully to the Tyranitar.
If he brought it.
Yeah, here comes Demons of Tyranitar. Really good there. Garchomp, however, did have to blow his Protect that last time. So not the best situation, but definitely better than switching that Tyranitar into
But a double Protect is an option here.
Yeah,
it
plus the Sand Veil.
It has a 50% chance of working, plus the Sand Veil, plus Draco Meteor's already
90%
accuracy. So
yeah.
We'll see what happens here.
And so it's going to be a very tense move here, as this turn will probably decide the game.
Yeah, every turn's deciding the game.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound anywhere near as good. Just let me keep saying that every turn, and it'll work out for everyone. And it'll all get to the land of milk and honey. Amen. Moo Moo Milk and Combi Honey. Volcarona, Bug Buzz.
Bug Buzz here on the Tyranitar. It should be able to live that thanks to the Sandstream special defense boost to rock types.
Yeah, it definitely survives that.
Will this miss?
Draco Meteor.
No.
Oh, Draco Meteor
hits.
Dragon Gym consumed.
Onto the
Tyranitar. Tyranitar is going down. Garchomp's going to stay up. Is it going to be able to get the Rock Slide off at -1?
We'll see. You've also got Sand.
Yeah,
as a possibility there.
Rock Slide goes off. It's going to hit both Pokemon. Look at that damage on Volcarona. It's going down. Oh,
not enough. Not enough for Sandstorm to take it out either.
Yeah, that Intimidate just being so strong. It's going to need 4 turns of Sandstorm to get that down. That's way too many turns. We'll be able to get the Force of Protect here with the Fake Out possibly, or just get the kill with the Fake Out. Man, that Volcarona just tanking that -1 Rock Slide there.
Yep. Although we haven't seen a Protect yet from Infernape, so it might not have the Protect to stall with the Sandstorm. We'll see.
Yes. I had something more I wanted to say, but I completely lost it. Oh boy.
We may see Aaron, go for a prediction here. Fake out Latios and Dragon Call the Latios, hoping Ben will protect the Volcarona. But
I remember what I was
likely he's going to protect both of them, I think.
Yeah, just to blow the Protect, or blow the Fake Out. I mean, it does give you an extra turn of Sandstorm damage on that Volcarona, but the odds are so against enough double Protects.
Maybe Aaron has Mach Punch on the Infernape.
Possibly.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. I was also going to say that part of the reason Rock Slide didn't KO is because of the damage split in doubles. When you hit 2 Pokemon,
that's true.
Rock Slide actually a very weak attack, especially unstabbed.
Yes, unstabbed.
Yeah, Dragon Claw into the Protect. Everyone's protecting. Everybody's having fun tonight. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Sandstorm, dealing damage. And where there's a Sandstorm, where there's a Sand Veil, there's a way.
And you have to think Ben's last Pokemon again.
That
Excadrill.
I mean,
so even if he can stall out that Volcarona,
yeah,
it's
basically
not
the
very
last
good.
4 games in a row. Hitmontop, Latios, Volcarona,
and
probably Excadrill.
Ben hasn't needed to switch anything up.
Yeah.
That's a clean 4-0 on Aaron.
With just this team that he can't seem to break. Bug Buzz onto that Infernape. Also
it's a good move. Expecting Infernape not to have Protect.
Yeah.
Enough to take it out.
Yeah, so Sandstorm doing 10 damage to this Volcarona, and it has, well, I guess.
Of course, as long as you still have Garchomp, you have a chance. So
yeah,
he could get multiple Sand Veils here.
We did get 1 Sand Veil last game.
He could hope that Ben expects a Protect here and just straight up Earthquake, hoping he switches to Excadrill or something.
Yeah, he didn't.
But he didn't.
Here's the Bug Buzz.
It hits.
That's +1. That's
and it lives. And
Draco Meteor
misses.
misses.
And it misses. We have a chance.
Draco Meteor misses.
We could have
the
a critical
Rock Slide.
hit. There's a critical hit chance.
The Rock Slide onto the. Oh,
no.
Doesn't do any damage. That dealt no damage. Does kill the Volcarona though.
Yeah.
Probably should have just gone with the.
Yeah. He should have just
Claw
gone for a Dragon Claw there.
and protected out the Sandstorm damage.
And the Excadrill.
But here comes Excadrill, MVP for Ben, as far as I'm concerned.
Definitely.
That Excadrill. I mean, Volcarona doing a lot of the heavy lifting, but
Unfortunately
Excadrill
for
making
Aaron,
sure he can't counter it.
Unfortunately for Aaron, it also has Magnet Rise. So even if he gets a Sand Veil here,
that's true. There it is.
He's not going to be able to
There's
do
the
anything.
Magnet Rise.
And the game's just about over.
One of the
here.
only times I've ever seen that move animation. Draco Meteor is going to hit.
And
Doing it in style.
Ben
Good game.
is the new Apex 2013 champion. Congratulations
Congratulations to Ben. That
he will
was
take
incredible.
home $275 and this trophy.
And this beautiful trophy.
Check out this beautiful
that Ray
trophy.
Rizzo does not own. Ray Rizzo does not own that
There's
trophy.
your champion, Ben.
That is
and
Ben
the trophy.
and Ben's alone. A great battle.
And there's
4-0 coming from the
sportsmanship there.
losers bracket. So strong. Cybertron having an amazing tournament as well. Both of these players deserving
congratulations
of all of the
to
money
both
they've
players.
gotten, all of the accolades, all of the laudits.
And Ben's comeback shows never give up. You're never out of it until you're officially eliminated.
Yeah. Great Pokemon. Great night of Pokemon.
The odds were